The enemy has a face and is identifiable, and you saw them the other day. That's what they look like, and that's how they operate. They don't care. They can shoot randomly. If you pressure them, they'll just kill anybody. Right? We are constrained and restrained in how we function. So when you hear the nonsense trying to make those guys, those youngsters, put themselves in harm's way, protect the rest of Jamaica, as the problem, it's a nonsense. And I notice that I hear calls all over the place to ask me to comment on what the minister had said about shooting. Every single time that the police and gunmen engage, the police must win. Is that clear now? Okay, every single time. All right, so, and we shoot center of mass. That's where we shoot, that's where we train to shoot. That's it. And we make sure that our people are well trained. Right? So, I don't know if there needs to be any more clarity on that. So that's all I'm going to say on that matter. At the moment, we are dealing with grieving families. Right? And all kinds of thoughts are going ahead. And you drift in and out as you think about it. Traumatized by what has happened. And even those people who are not, probably just haven't realized that they're processing things. Because you'll process it. Over the next few days, you're going to go through a cycle. At one point, you're going to be angry. At one point, you're going to be sad. At some point, you're going to be, hopeless. And then hopeful. And with the support of the organization, and with the support of each other, you will get through this as well.
Blessings family, welcome to another video. This is Lady B again with another update. Yeah man, because in this one I'm gonna talk about the Hanover businessman who lost his life. There's an update from the JCF because persons are concerned whether it's safe to have business these days, right? And also condolences go out to the family of the corporal who lost his life. Yes, that's another tragic one. So go on, make on ear walk one, and also drop your comments in the comments section and condolences to the family of these people who have lost their lives. Yeah man, so just go and watch a video and drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think about it.
Chinese national family, we regret what had happened, but just to inform you that investigation in the matter is progressing. We have commenced our investigation, and this will be treated as a priority because we know it affects commerce. Just to say, it's the first incident of this kind of violence that we have in the parish of Hanover against Chinese national. We just want to reassure our citizens and the business committee that we are doing all that we can to ensure that we don't have another attack like this one within the parish. And we are appealing to our citizens to help us to identify the perpetrators in this incident. And just to reassure you, we have so far 3 persons that we have picked up and are in custody at the moment. We do not wish presently to divulge any information because we are at a sensitive stage of the investigation.
In terms of murder in the parish of Hanover, how many numbers are we at this moment?
We are looking at 36 presently versus 34 for the previous year.
The residents in this piece of Green Island and Orange Bay, they feel fearful and are saying that, some of them saying that they feel to close up business. What would you say to them now?
No. I don't think we are at that stage. We don't reach that stage, so don't panic. Situations do happen sometimes, but this is not a stage for you to panic. We are doing everything that we can to put effective measures and strategies in place to prevent a reoccurrence, as I've said before. And we are in direct contact with our superior, who also will facilitate other police personnel within the parish to help us, because we know within the resources might not be enough. So we are looking to increase the resources.
Camera playing a role in this case. What would you say to business people?
Well, I'm appealing to our business community, and not only the business community only, also to our citizens, to install cameras and help the police. We need your assistance, and When you have the cameras in some areas, we are asking you, when we come to you seeking your assistance to show us the videos, please don't refuse. Assist us, because this will help us to clear up different incidents, because persons are not willing to come forward to say anything because they claim that they are afraid. So we are appealing to you to assist us in this area. Let me say,
the policeman who was shot and killed by gunmen in Trenchtown, St. Andrew on Thursday had been identified. He is Corporal Oliver Mullins, who was assigned to the Kingston West Police Division. Reports from the police are that about 10:45 p.m., the corporal was among a team of officers who responded to a call from residents in the area when they were attacked by gunmen. Mullins was reportedly injured during the shootout with the criminals. He was taken to hospital where he was pronounced dead. Another man alleged to be a gunman was also killed in the incident, and an illegal firearm was seized. The death comes days after another corporal, Brian Martin, of the St. Andrew Central Police Division, died after being SHOT at a wake on Maxfield Avenue, also in St. Andrew. The police high command has since condemned the killing of both policemen and has also expressed condolences to the family, colleagues, and friends of Mullins. The JCF is committed to conducting a thorough investigation and to apprehend the persons responsible for his death, the High Command said in a release on Friday. So I'm going to go ahead and play the release so you guys can hear it. Yeah, man, listen this and then drop your comments in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys think about it. Boy, it is very, 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 me never know if I put it. It is sad to hear about all these killings going on. And trust me, I not only Jamaica when it happen. It happen all over the world. But through Jamaica, a few place at this so we really are talk about, because we need it to stop. Yeah, man. Go and watch a video here. The men and women of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, JCF, are being commended by Dr. Horace Chang, the Minister of National Security, for their continued commitment and courage in fighting crime, as the minister also condemned the latest killing of the police officer. This is what he said: "I thank them for the effort, and I can assure them that the government will continue to pursue every effort to ensure they have adequate tools to fight the criminals." Chang was speaking during a visit to the Denham Town Police Station on Friday following the shooting of the Corporal Oliver Mullins while on duty in Kingston West Police Division, specifically on 3rd Street in Trenchtown on Thursday night. Describing the slain policeman as a very good officer who hails from the family of positive officers, Chang condemned the crime and offered condolences to the members of the force and the corporal's family. Mullins, who was a member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force for 19 years. 9 years of that he was assigned to the Kingston West Division, who was also described by Senior Superintendent Police Michael Phipps as a family man and good team player who was always willing to go beyond the ordinary. The senior cop said Mullins was well loved across the community. Condolences. In the meantime, Chang said the policeman's death, while answering a call to protect citizens, demonstrate the peculiar challenge our police officers face on a daily basis, especially in this very city. These young men and women are committed to doing better for the country and working to ensure we have a safer place. I commend them for their continued dedication and courage in fighting some very heinous and brutal criminals out there. The National Security Minister reiterated the full commitment of the police to ensuring that the perpetrators involved in Corporal Mullins' death are brought to justice. I think I can speak on behalf of the officers. They will remain unrelenting to find these criminals, and they will use the resources they have in a way to apprehend them and bring them to justice. I'm going to go and listen to the video. I don't want to chat and just drop your comment in the comment section, as well as condolences to the family.
Corporal Oliver Mullins Corporal Oliver Mullins is what you would want to describe as a 19-year veteran police officer. He's one of our specially trained officer who is involved with operational duties within the Kingston Western Division. He's quite a very good team player, one who is dedicated to service and one who is always willing to go beyond the ordinary in protecting the citizens of the Kingston Western Division. He has been a part of this division for the past 9 years. He served the JCF for over 19 years. He's a family man, wife, children, and a dedicated police officer. He's one of those persons who, despite the fact that he's an operational officer, he interacts very well with the community and is oftentimes involved with community intervention projects and so on. As such, he is well loved right across the community.
I want to appeal to the public to support us, to identify those who are responsible for the death of Constable Martin as well. There are 3 individuals that we have identified as persons of interest, and these are an individual that goes by the name of Zeeks, our biker, another one who goes by the name Alex, and the 3rd one who goes by the name Aji, or Ajiman. I am appealing to them also to turn themselves in, because the JCF will use all the resources that is available to ensure that the death of Constable Martin is not in vain. We will pursue them and we will find them. And I appeal to the public to support.
This is a very sad situation. We want to say condolences to the family of the police officers and even to everybody who lose loved ones and all of that. If you're watching this video, drop your comments down below. Let me know what your thoughts are, and also go ahead and add RIP in the chat. Also, remember, if you're new to the channel and you have not yet subscribed, and even if you're not new and you watch videos and you don't subscribe, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. So whenever I drop another video or whenever I go live, you will be the first to know. I want everybody to just stay safe, keep warm, because where I'm at now is a little bit chilly. It's getting down into the winter. It's far, but it's getting colder and colder every day. And sometimes the weather is fluctuating. Sometimes it's cool, sometimes it's not. So just go and protect on yourself and keep the immune system up and running. Thank you, guys. Stay safe.